Guys, this is Jimrick Marco, and I'm going to teach you to show you types of special types of function, and I choose the absolute value or absolute function. So I'm going to teach you how to solve the absolute function and show you some examples so you can learn how to. First, we're gonna talk about what is function. Okay, function is a special type of relation in which each type of domain x value is a paired of with exact range value or y value. See um, so the function, the domain of x value is related or exactly the same exact value with y value. So I have here the examples, so I'm going to show you. So solve the absolute function, and and the formula of absolute is paired with exactly one value. So kung absolute function, first we're going to know what is the domain and range uh, of a function. So x is the domain and y is the range. So -2 is the range of -2 is -4, and the uh, domain is -1, and the range is -2. The range of the 0 is 0, the range of 1 is +2, the range of 2 is 4. So that is the function, guys. A special type of relation in which each type of domain value, if their value will be like this, if this will be paired on this, and that will be paired on that is not a function. It's a stellar function, guys. So it won't be called a function if the x domain has other pairs, because it only paired with one exactly value. So it won't necessary to two will be, so it won't be necessary that the two has two function or value, because it only has one, but exactly one value. So this is not necessary to this -2 here and pair with +4, because it only has one exactly value. So now I'm going to tell let's proceed to the absolute value. So the absolute value gets the absolute value. So absolute function gets the absolute value. So this is a type of special function. So this is the formula of the absolute function. So for example, we have absolute 3 equals 18 equals 18 here. Absolute value gets always a positive answer. So absolute value always gets positive answer. So we're going to make this positive. So and we're going to figure out what is the value, how to make it this. So all we have to do is this, substitute here. So 3 times equals 18. So substitute the 3 here, 3, and then crush this out. So 3 times 8, 3 divided by 18, so it is 3 divided by negative 18, so it will be negative 6. But the absolute gets always a positive, so we change it to positive 6. So this is the value of the absolute 3 times equals 18. Absolute 3 equals 18. So, and we're going to check this if our answer is right. So let's go. So all we have to do is change the x here, change it to the 6. So to do is right, then substitute the 6 here, then 18, negative 18. So 3 times 6 is 18. So that it's the same, guys, it's 18. So all we have to do is put in the positive negative here, because it is positive, change to positive. So yeah, we got the negative 18. So it is exactly, so we get the right answer. For more example, and we're gonna make the other example is gonna make this harder, so you guys can understand it, and if it gets difficult, you can answer it quickly. So for other example is I'm gonna put here 5 absolute value I'm gonna put here this like this problem, and we're going to answer this. So negative, so all we have to do is rewrite it just like this. Substitute the 7, the 7 here, substitute the 7. So brush it out. So 7 minus 7 plus 42, it is 35. So we're gonna put it here because there's no space, so we're gonna put it 35 here, 35, put it here like that, 35. So 5 times, and then we're gonna substitute the 5 here, 5, cannot crush it out. 5 divided by 35 is 5 divided by 35 is 7. So the answer is negative 7, and we're going to change this to positive, so it will be made positive 7, because the absolute value always get the positive. Then so we're going to check it again, guys, because we want to know if our answer is really right. So this is the problem, right? Equals 42. So we're going to check it, because we already know the answer is absolute value of 7. All we have to do is substitute and change the x to 7. Write this 7 here, and then the 18 here, the 42 here, 42. So 7 times 5 equals 35. 7 times 5 equals 35. So 35, 7 here is 42, negative 42, and then 7 plus 35 was 42. 42. So yeah, it's the correct answer. It is the same. We have to do is put the negative 42 here because it is negative. So we want to substitute the negative here. So the answer is 42, negative 42. So it is the same right here. So we have the correct answer. So another example, so you can master it, guys. For another example, we're gonna make this harder. So for example, this one, 7 times so for our last example for mastery, guys, so we have a 2 times negative 3 plus 9. So 2 times negative 3, substitute the 3 here. So this 3 is positive, so because this is negative here and we substitute the positive 3, and then so it is 12, 2, so 2, substitute the 2, see, we remove the 2 here because it's the same. So 2 divided by 2 was 6 here. So negative, this is a negative 12, guys. So 2 negative 6, and this is when this we have this negative 6 here. So we're going we change it to positive. So positive 6, this is absolute value, absolute value, absolute value, value. So we're going to check it, guys. So if our answer is right, so all you have to do is write this 2 and change the x here to 6, and then the 3, negative 3 here, plus 2, 9. So 3 plus so 2 times 6 equals 12. 2 times 6 equals 12. So negative 3 here. This 9 is negative. Negative 9 equals here. So 3 plus positive 12 equals negative 9. Negative 9. So it's the same. So negative 9. So it's this is our problem here. 2 times minus 3 equals negative 9. Negative 9. So it's the same. So that's how you solve the absolute function, guys. So yeah, good luck, and I hope you understand it. It's absolute function, and then we're going to solve it, and I will give you a lot of example, guys, so you can learn how to solve the absolute function, and you can use it on your studies. So first, this is Jimrick Marco again, and I am section CED1D. 42 is negative, so we're gonna put the negative sign. So um, wait, so good luck guys. I hope you understand the way I explain the absolute function and or absolute value. So this is Jumrick Marco again, and I hope you like the way I explain the problem and I teach you how to solve the absolute function. So that's all.